Well, hello. My name is Tsipas, a director at RSM Financial Services. And today I have with me a special guest, portfolio manager and founder of Antipodes Partners, Jacob Mitchell. Welcome, Jacob. Thanks for joining us today.
Evan, it's great to be here.
Great. Before we touch on the investment performance of your fund, Jacob, can you describe your role as portfolio manager and touch on what makes your investment process unique and expand on your philosophy?
As the portfolio manager, effectively I'm the lead PM on the Antipodes Global Fund and the Antipodes Global Fund Long. Look, our approach to managing money is really just to find not just great companies, but great companies at attractive valuations, no matter where they are in the world. And then often we find, more than one opportunity, and we like to build portfolios from clusters, which are, just companies which have got a similar, we would argue they're cheap for the same reason, because often, cheapness doesn't happen because everything's perfect. It's because the market's becoming irrational around some sort of change. It may be a cyclical change facing the company, a structural change. But when that happens, often you get a company that trades at a discount to intrinsic value. And in our research process, I lead a team of over 25 investment professionals, and we organize those team members around sectors. And we, each of them are experts. Each of our 5 sector teams are really experts in a particular part of the market. And so they're looking for those types of opportunities in that market, and we'll build up a cluster over time. And that keeps the research process highly productive. And it also gives us an opportunity to manage risk. We're really looking for non-correlated clusters of opportunity. It's a bit of a mouthful, but we're looking for basically groups of companies that are cheap, but they're not all going to behave in the same way. So when you get sort of a volatility in markets, similar to what we've just experienced, the portfolio itself behaves in a less volatile manner. And, we can also short, which, obviously we're looking for weaker companies that are overvalued as a part of that process. That's the real nuts and bolts of the core of what we do. We do believe currency management is another way that we can generate alpha, and we think it's a necessary part of understanding the risks around the companies that we own. But it's a pragmatic value approach.